classic intro. Gotta love it. Nostalgic. Very nostalgic. This is the first gaming video here on the combat phase. Usually we do some magic content, but I decided to delve into one of my... I think it's actually the very first video game I ever played as a human being on this planet. So, for nostalgia's sake, I'm going to play this game. If you guys like the gameplay, I'll create more videos. We might do some blind playthroughs of some games that I never got to play. But I'm definitely going to start with this one, and probably the other Crash games, especially the first Crash, alongside this, because these are always games that I found very nostalgic, even though I didn't really play the original Crash trilogy as a kid. But we will be jumping into adventure mode. We will be starting a new adventure. And I might be choosing a character that most people frown upon, I think. People think it's the worst character, but I either used to play as Crash, or I would play as Purah, actually. I always thought Purah was cute as a kid, so I will be playing this. I guess I just do, like, abbreviations for the channel, right? The combat phase. There you go. We'll skip my old one. Oh no, first name leaked. What will I ever do? But no, we'll play as Purah. I love Purah. Who couldn't love that face?
Welcome to the adventure
And here's
arena.
Aku
You can
to give us a
travel around
monologue
this area and
I
practice
swear
your driving
lasted
skills.
so much longer.
The dots
when
and
I was
stars
younger,
on the map represent warp
it's not as
paths,
bad as I
which
remember it.
lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access
That's
a
some
racetrack,
aggressive
drive
mouth
onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it
It's
will
like it's
take you to
screaming
the
at you,
track
but
start
he's-
line.
but he's not.
Finish
He's just
a
very
track in
calmly
first place to win a trophy.
telling you
As
how to play. I'm gonna skip that though. Jeez, it has not been a long time, I will be honest. I have played this off and on for the past couple of years. But I think I'm gonna be going for something that I haven't yet done. Which... I'm gonna try to probably 100% this to the best of my knowledge of what 100% is. I know some games can have like 101% or 106%, like in Wrath of Cortex, but I'm gonna do it to what the game says is 100%. And here we are. We're starting out in Crash Cove because you gotta start on the beach level, right? That's where you gotta go. Now, am I the best Crash Team Racing player ever? No. On this channel, don't expect to see the most elite speedrunner gameplay. I play games for fun, which, you know, is why I'm recording this. I'm recording this for fun. And that bowling ball, you can kind of hear where it's coming, which I find kind of cool for an old PS1 game, where you kind of get that sound dimension, I guess. Unless I just sound dumb and don't know what I'm talking about. At least to me, I can kind of sense where it's coming from based on the sound in my headphones. I know I'm probably not playing this ideally, just to be power sliding basically at all times, but again, I have not completely found every single place where I should power slide. Most of my gameplay is always just driving and then power sliding on turns. Let's see if I can get this shortcut. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, do not press the wrong button. I think we got there pretty well though. I'll probably power slide awkwardly. So veteran players are probably like, what are you doing? But there we go. First victory here in Crash Cove. Almost zero competition. So nice. Sometimes I can get through the game without losing to like tiny arena. Is about where.
Congratulations, you win a
About where
trophy.
I fail my first race.
The more Wampa fruit you collect,
The more Wampa fruit I collect, the faster I will.
you must have a boss key to open this door.
Faster I will go. Unless you get stuck next to a door and have to endure a mask style. Mystery caves! I did this out of order. It should be ruse tubes, but hey, I guess we're doing it differently. I love this level anyways. Mystery caves has always been just a beautiful, stunning, just artistic masterpiece to me. I love the cave feeling with all the lava, and the flaming fireballs that come out of the jump gaps. But this, oh my god, come on, gotta do better than that. This part right here in particular has always been just a visually stunning section. I got a mask. I will make a significant gap. You will all be behind me. Walk around this corner. Jump on the wrong turtle. Boost, boost, wall, boost. Next time, let's cut the wall out of the equation. But otherwise, a couple of seconds later, and I would have been fine for that guy, for that turtle. Drop this nitro right in the middle of the track. Be as inconvenient as possible to the AIs. I know there's probably a particular spot you should place it, but I think they have like different paths to AI. Of course, I don't know that by heart, so we'll drop a nitro in the middle of the track. I'll try to boost my way. I've always loved just how fluid the controls are in this. Like, I don't know if it's a controversial take, but I think that Crash Team Racing is just better than Mario Kart. I'm sorry. I think the carts just feel a lot faster. I guess you could say, like, it feels more like a race. That's just really bare bones take to it, but I know when playing Mario Kart, I feel, you know, like it's a cool game. It's a great game, but with Crash Team Racing, I just feel it feels a lot faster, a lot more like,
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Exhilarating, I guess you would say.
When you get a
I also like the whole
TNT crate on your
overworld
head,
map.
start hopping in.
I like how it's not just select this track. Like you actually have to go and travel around the little mini world they've created for the game. And also kind of let you drive around. Makes it feel kind of like a living world, which is kind of cool. I definitely like that about Crash 1 as well. Just the overworld map, you feel like you're going on a journey through the islands. You know, there's like the gradual degrading of the nature and the environment. I always found that kind of cool as like a progression versus the other games where it's just a platform you step on and a warp zone, which is cool. I just find the kind of story is cool. And that's why I like Crash Team Racing does as well, as it shows you're traveling from the beach, you're in the water, the old caves. No! I don't know if getting shot with a rocket underwater is a good idea. I feel like the glass could break and just not be good for anybody. The glass here, this aquarium thing is it's very durable. Withstand rockets. Boost round, these dinosaur bones. I'd be scared to know what creature that used to be. I wouldn't remember. I love the tubes in this. Coral reef and everything. Oh no. Am I gonna have to do the standing directly in front? Or I can just do this. No. Boost. Yeah, there we go. That was an awkward way to go about it. But hey, we got there. Third race in the bag. Yeah, Mystery Caves happened. I can remember normal things from 10 minutes ago.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
More about 3 minutes ago. But, who cares about time?
You can get a hang time turbo from Joe.
Most can. I probably can't. For me, it depends. Sewer Speedway. I used to love this track. This used to be one of my favorite tracks as a kid. Sewer Speedway. I always thought in Gran Turismo 3, Super Speedway, I always used to say that it rips off Crash Team Racing. It sounds too simple. Which, of course, is not true at all, but 8-year-old me would beg to differ. Drop that TNT right there. This. I don't know if I've ever even done that before. If I've ever managed to actually get into that tunnel. Maybe we will find out today. Ah! Nope. We managed to bounce around it. Because that's how physics works. If you're about to drift into something, just jump. Your vehicle will We'll go around this one this time, just to get a different perspective. Let's see if we can do it. I feel like we could have. No. We need a boost. Ocumask. It's probably easier than I'm making it. Boom. Die! Drop TNT while we're flat. Through the tunnel. I've always liked that little thing there. Once I hit the middle section, then I don't like it as much. That is always one thing about Series Speedway is when you going so well, and then you just hit that middle section, and you're having to back up, and it's like, oh god. And everyone passes you, and it's just a rough time. Oh my god! I managed to do it. Looked like I kept going. Just taking back the shot for making that jump. We'll throw that back to the wall, and we'll... Geez, we have a lead. I know in the trophy cups, the AI gets harder, but right now, it seems to be a breeze. Let me know if you guys would like more gameplay videos like this, or if you want more magic. We're gonna be doing both, but I care about what you think, regardless of if I'm gonna do things anyways. Whether you like it or not. No. Ripperoo's challenge. This will be the last race today. I'm trying to do this probably per room. I missed the boost completely. It's lovely. Go Tyler. Bubble. Sniper. Yes! Yes, we can. But it's okay, because he will rubber band all the way back up. We need to get ourselves the boxes. The boxes of fruit. They're somehow just sitting in the middle of a racetrack. Fresh as can be. I guess this is, underwater, so I guess it would be kind of cooler. Mystery Caves, though. I bet the Mystery Caves fruit is real nice and mushy and rotten. Moldy from all the heat. At least the crate could, have a built-in air conditioner or refrigeration unit. You know, we don't ever see inside of the crates, right? So they could have like a refrigeration. Whatever makes refrigeration happen. Ripperoo just doesn't exist right now, apparently. He's up on that final turn. To this final turn. But there we go. We have beaten the first boss. 34 seconds. I don't know if that's good. Probably not. But hey, we did it. So that's what matters, right? Now we shall receive the key. After we get kissed. And flashed. By a bandicoot boob. Have a key. Good luck. You'll need it. I will. That's for sure. We will twirl this key around before shoving it in this massively oversized door. Before the mask.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Thank you, Apu. Alright, so next time we will enter this cave. And we will see what's on the other side. You already probably know. See you guys next time.